Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make your own video because I know I've been recording a lot of my lessons and I want to show you how you can record your own PowerPoints you've already made. That way you can post them on Google Classroom and your students should get to see what you've made. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to do is, I always go to google.com and then I type in screencast. And it's going to be the first link. It should be called Screencast-O-Matic. And you're going to have to create an account. Oops, I'm already logged in. Pretend I don't have an account. If I didn't have an account to Screencast, I would click sign up. It's free. And then don't worry about putting in your email. Click sign up with Google, and it'll actually recognize your LPS account, and then you're good. So then go ahead and click on Screencast-O-Matic, and you'll scroll down till you see start recording. It's free right there. When you launch this free recorder, it might make you have to allow some stuff, and I can talk you through that. I've already allowed pretty much everything on my computer at this point. So it's not going to ask me that, but it might ask you to allow this application to download or something. So anyway, what you're going to see is, there we go. It's going to give you this box, and this box is what's being recorded. So what I'm doing is I actually always shrink the box so it only shows my PowerPoint, but I never put it in present mode. So if you can see this rectangle here, this is what's going to be recorded. So I'm able to record this while I can still see what I want over here. So now that you've hit record, you can just talk over your slides. So you can say, okay, this is Semana 6 Hobbies. Today your objetivos are you're going to know, understand, and be able to. So you're able to, the students are seeing only this, but you're able to talk through the lesson. So then I might introduce the lesson. Say, yep, we're going to learn how to say this and this today in Spanish, or whatever you're doing. But, yeah, I think it's pretty cool because the students can only see what you have in your rectangle, but you have all this stuff going on here that they don't get to see, which is kind of nice. So then you would just talk through your PowerPoint, teach them whatever you want to teach them. And when you're done, you actually have to hit the pause button. And then you would click done. And then you want to save what you did. If you really don't like what you did, there's a trash can to delete it. But now you're almost done with your video. I would click save video file. And with my OCD, I have to rename everything. So what you're going to want to do is rename your video whatever you want to call your lesson. So I'll call mine Semana 6 Hobbies. Whatever. Whatever you want to call your lesson, this is where you would rename it. And then you're going to want to click on the word folder. I like to save everything to my desktop because that just seems easier. So actually, if you click on desktop, it'll save your video there. So then click publish. Now that you've named it, you're good. And so now what it's going to do is save the video that you just made to your desktop. So, and then just hit done. I don't know why, but you do. So then if you can see, you can't. Oh, this barely in this corner, which you cannot see. There's my video. Here it is. So this is a video I just made. But now I want my students to watch this video. So now what do I do there? Next, you're going to... how about this? How about we go back to the portal? So actually what you'll do is you will go to the portal. And you'll type in my VR spot. And I've made a video that explains this way more thoroughly. But anyway, you'll go to my VR spot. And then you'll click on, once it authenticates you, you'll click on upload. Now this is different because this isn't a YouTube link. This is a video you made. So you'll just drag your video from your desktop and you'll just drop it here. And once it's done with that, you're actually going to want to come click this thing that says edit. So edit is going to allow you to rename the video, which we already like this name. It's perfect name. Then you can give it a description if you want, but you do not have to. Wow, that was a big description. Then, oh my gosh, this is so important. It says it's private. You never want to make a video private. The goal is to share this with students. You'll make it public. I'm going to go ahead and click allow viewers to download this file. If a student really wants to download it, then that's cool. Then you'll update it, so now you have it in MyVRSpot, and you would click that share button. There's 2 different links. Go with the share outside MyVRSpot. That's just better, so you'll copy and paste that. So, and I know I talked through that kind of quickly, but I've actually explained this process in more detail. So now you're on your Google Classroom page, and you'll type in whatever, that was really vague. Then you're going to click the word link. You're not going to click Google Drive like we do in the past. And you'll just copy and paste your MyVRSpot link. And now, if you're a student, oh look, my teacher posted something. I should click on it. So the students will click on this. And now they get to watch the PowerPoint you just made. So they get to watch through the lesson. They can see everything you did. And it's nice because they get to hear you talking and see your PowerPoint. So it gives it a little more interaction for this remote learning that we have the opportunity to do. Yeah, again, I know I talked through that last part really quickly, but there are other videos that explain that. But yeah, that's pretty much how you go from recording your own video, putting it on your desktop, putting it through MyVRSpot, and then posting it on Google Classroom. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Good luck recording your lesson.